Hello and welcome to Loyola's Varsity game versus Alemany. This is a league matchup between the two, and it is going to be a good one here. The last time these two teams met, it led to a 7-0 victory for your Loyola Cubs, and probably going to be a similar outcome here today. I am Aiden Von Wolfel. I commentated the last game, and here with me is
Enzo Martinez.
We both did the last varsity home game with Carson Real, but unfortunately Carson will not be joining us this evening.
And let's go into what Loyola has done this season. Loyola enters this game 10-3-3, coming off a 2-1 loss against Harvard Westlake. That was definitely one of the most anticipated games of the season. So this seems like it's going to be like a get right for them. Alemany has not had a very good season. They are 0-9-3, so Loyola is definitely hoping to win by a great amount of goals today.
And we are off here. Alemany has started with possession, starting kicking into Loyola's territory. But Loyola gets a header in, and Loyola has gained possession. Loyola with it in their own half.
Last game we commentated, a lot of the offense was really running through Peter Borges last game. And I feel like we're going to see a lot of that this time, too. They're going to send it back to the defense and send those long shots.
Deep through ball already to start. Cross in. Calling for offsides, nothing given. And goal! With 30 seconds into the game. And it is a goal, no offsides. Loyola already up 1-0, 30 seconds into the game. That's a perfect start for your Loyola Cubs. Sebastian Gabello with the goal there. 30 seconds into the game. I don't think you could ask for a better start there, Enzo.
No, I don't think you could. That's kind of what we expected coming into this game. Loyola, I feel they're favored by a couple goals here, and you can definitely see that from the tempo of this game and how they started.
The assist came from junior Will Hoshek and the goal from senior Sebastian Gabella.
As we start off here. Loyola with the ball on defense.
Loyola back with it near their own goal. Just going to be passing it back and forth, waiting for the perfect moment.
This is the Loyola way, always waiting for a perfect moment to try to send those long balls, those signature long balls, and score a goal.
Love playing down the wing. And there's another long ball down the wing to Will Hoshek. He has it. Crosses the field to Dash. Sends it wide to Gabella. He takes a shot, and it's right over the goal. High tempo offense attack here from Loyola. Loyola's attack so far has been really good this season, as they are statistically second in the league with scoring the second most goals, just behind Harvard Westlake. They have scored a total of 28 goals in league play.
And statistically, Alemany has the worst offense in the league, with their offense only scoring 2 goals all season and their defense allowing 30 goals all season.
Yes, statistically, Alemany has the worst attack and defense in league with a negative 28 goal differential. And we saw that in the first 30 seconds with a quick strike from your Cubs. Borges with it in the midfield, dribbling, sends it wide. Loyola collects it. Looking to get by a man. Get by another man on goal. Sends a cross in, and it's another goal! Goal for Loyola. Offside. Offside. Unlucky for the Cubs. Looking to be another one, but it is offsides. Unlucky. Leading up to that, it would look like a good attack from the Loyola Cubs with beautiful passes, beautiful dribbling. And it will be a free kick for Alemany. How you doing? Waiting for the ref signal. We are good, and he kicks it. Good kick here, down about 60 yards out. Loyola gets a header on it. Fighting for the ball. Loyola gets it. Passes it back to the defense. Lola's still with it in their half of the field, just passing it back and forth. Again, waiting for the perfect moment to attack. Borges with it to McGee with time, and switches the field of play to Aiden Nixon. He's got time, tries to play it to the wing. He collects it, sends a through ball to Gallagher, and it is deflected off an Alemany defender, throw in for Loyola. In terms of league play, Loyola has six wins and 1 loss, putting them at second in the league, only behind Harvard Westlake. It looks like the league will come down to those two teams, as they have been fighting so far all season, and look to continue that fight. And now a deep through ball to the wing, no offsides. Can't make a man miss, and it's deflected off an Alemany defender.
That was a great pass across the field to the other striker to hopefully try to set up a cross, but the attacker is not able to cross the ball, and we have a corner kick.
It looks like it's going to be taken by Connor McGee, senior for the Cubs. And
I was just taking close shots so you can switch between back and forth. However you saw it.
The keeper of choice today for the Cubs is Kai Campos, who looks to be standing about 50 yards out from his own goal.
That definitely is a sign of confidence.
Corner in, Gabriella takes a shot, but it is cleared by Alemany, and they look to make a counter. But good defense, and Loyola regains possession to stop a dangerous-looking counterattack. Sends a through ball on to Gallagher. He gets a header in, and it's offsides, but it was straight to the keeper anyway.
You know, we see this with this dominant Loyola offense. The attackers tend to stand up pretty high, and it looks like Alemany kind of has known that coming into this game. Is trying to catch them off sides. It seems like that's really their only. They know that their only chance of winning is catching those Loyola attackers off sides. So that's what their game plan is. As they send the ball back, looking for those chances.
Borges with it in the middle, passes it to McGee. Tries to split 2 defenders, but he can't. Alemany clears it. But Loyola back with possession once again. Back to Nixon. Loyola with it in the midfield. Sends another deep through ball. He is onside. Can he get to it? Yes, he can. Sends a cross in. And Loyola still has it. Gallagher with it outside the box. Gets by 2 defenders. Takes a shot, and it's a goal! Another goal here for your Cubs. That goal by Josh Gallagher, sophomore for the Cubs. Another good goal here for the Cubs to put them up 2-0 with just 7 minutes into the game. Good start here for your Cubs. 2-0.
With less than 15 minutes into the first half, Loyola already has 3 goals. You know, like we said at the very beginning.
2 goals.
Oh, yeah, 2 goals. For that second one was caught outside.
Alemany, kickoff, back to the defense. It looks like to take a different approach from the first few kickoffs. But Loyola, again, it doesn't work out for them, and Loyola has possession once again. Switches the field of play, but Loyola still has it in their half of the field. Back to the keeper, Kai Campos. And it looks like to be just wide, as it was looking for defender Dashel Patronek, and it'll be a throw-in for Alemany. Ball has ended up under the bleachers. We are waiting for someone to collect it. Throw in. Gets to a Alemany player, but he loses possession. Loyola clears it. And Loyola wins the ball. Down the line to Gallagher. Gallagher still with it, but moving backwards. Petronik with it. Loyola with it in their own half of the field. Back to the keeper. Alemany showing a little tempo here. Looks like they're trying to get the ball back, but can't seem to make it work. Loyola still with possession. Loyola still with it within their defense. Back to the keeper.
They're making Alemany run a lot with these passes almost seem planned. They're so precise, so good, so accurate. As the attack again pushes up with Josh Gallagher, goal scorer, second goal, sends up through ball. Can he get to it? No, he can't. Out of bounds, goal kick.
Just a little too far. But even these quick little passes in their backfield, looks like Alemany is trying to chase after it, and they could tire him out here pretty quick. These passes not resulting in anything besides fatigue for Alemany. And it'll be a goal kick for them. Deep goal kick, 60 yards out. McGee gets a header in for your Cubs. Alemany, though, has possession. Still with it. Good move. And they clear it and can keep possession. And once again, they lose it. And now Loyola has it. Borges with it. To McGee. Looking for the right pass. And that did not look like to be it, as Alemany steals possession.
Yeah, the defense is at their own 45-yard line. Definitely a high press today. Because, like we said earlier, Alemany's offense has only scored 2 goals. So I don't think it's really something Loyola's fearing, and you can tell by their press, trying to get more goals. JV earlier scored 10 goals against Alemany's JV team, and it seems like they're trying to beat that. As they sends a ball across the field down the line, sends it back, looking for another option, possibly switching the field. As miscommunication, I'll be able to get the ball.
Loyola regains it once again. McGee dribbling down to Gallagher. Tries to split a defender, can't. Borges gets the deflection. Petronik with it. Can't get by his defender. And Alemany clears it. And it gets over him. Can Alemany get to it? No, they can't. Nixon recovers for your Cubs. A little scary, but nothing to worry about. Borges with it. Wide. Sends it down the line to Gallagher. He makes it, passes it to the midfield. He sends it to the wing, and he gets by. Gabella with it. He tries to send a cross in. It's deflected. Still fighting for it. Ooh, a harsh tackle for the ball. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the Cubs. Even up 2-0 early in the game, Loyola is still showing aggression. And a pass to the middle. Gallagher takes a shot, and it's another goal. Gallagher with his second of the game. A good goal by the sophomore. And Loyola is up 3-0 here, 13 minutes into the game. Gallagher with a brace already. And just dominance here by the Cubs so far.
Off the assist from Riley Smith. Nice little cross in the field on the floor. Easy for Josh Gallagher to take a shot. That's kind of what you want as a striker. You want those easy low balls. You can just tap it in with the inside of your foot for the easy goal. Let's see if he can get the hat trick today. And
I think he'll do it, Enzo. I think Gallagher can
get
the hat trick.
Almost an hour left in this game, I do think he'll be able to do it.
Gallagher, only a sophomore, has been a very promising striker for the Cubs, with already a brace here. And a foul here on your Cubs. Looks like Alemany can try and have an attack here, which they have not had all game, with barely any possession in Loyola's half, and no shots at all.
I don't think they've had possession, yet alone any passes on it.
And
on
the
Loyola's
keeper,
side.
Kai Campos, collects it with a quick pass out. Oh, he stumbles, but he's able to get a pass back to the defense to keep possession. Switches it to Nixon. Gets by Gabella and Gallagher. Alemany has possession. But they lose it. Gallagher with it on a counter. Sends a through ball in. Loyola can get to it, but it's a foul. A little too rough on trying to get possession there. Andrew Sullivan, the senior there, with the foul. Free kick for Alemany.
Sorry, a little correction earlier. The assist was actually from Andrew Sullivan off the center ball in Josh Gallagher's easy score.
Alemany playing with it in their defense. The keeper with it. Sends it to the middle. Comes off an Alemany player. But they lose it. Gabello with the ball. Sends it through. Takes a shot. And it's a goal, but offsides again.
You know, we saw there from Alemany trying to do the same thing Loyola does, keep the ball in the defense. But as they say, every masterpiece has its cheap counterfeit, and that kind of looked like it there. You know, it wasn't as dominant as the Loyola defense, I guess you could say.
If there's one thing Alemany is doing well, I mean, if they are trying to, is an offside trap here, with Loyola being a very aggressive attack. But Loyola has it here, and it's a foul. Is it going to be a penalty?
I think that was just outside the box.
Just outside. But as I was saying, Alemany, if they've been trying to, have had a good offside trap here, as Loyola has a very aggressive attack, and it does seem to be working, as it has stopped 2 goals so far. And 3-0 is not good, but it's better than 5-0.
Let's see if they'll give it to. Oh no, it is a PK.
It is a penalty, and it looks like senior Sebastian Gabello will take it for your Cubs. He is one of the captains of choice today. Just to put him up 4-0 here. He takes it, and it's to the bottom right of the goal, and it is another goal for Loyola. 4-0 here, about 16 minutes into the game. Both Gallagher, sophomore Gallagher, and senior Gabella with braces here.
With 25 minutes about left in the half. You know, with Sebastian Gabella was kind of able to bait the goalie with his eyes. I think the goalie there dove before he even took a shot.
I mean, not much you can do. There was a well-taken, good composure shown by the senior.
Yeah, that was a great PK. Right bottom right corner. Such a good shot that it even stayed in the net. Got caught in the corner. As they're on, oh, it looks like a foul.
Is that going to be another penalty?
No, it's off. Is it offsides? I think so.
Questionable call, but it's going to be a free kick for Alemany.
The Loyola coaches are getting frustrated. We could hear the coach yell, how many times are they going to be caught offsides today? You know, they've been caught offsides a lot, but it's working for them. They're up 4-0.
I don't know about that one, Enzo. That one maybe a little questionable.
Yeah, but
can't complain. It's 4-0.
Yeah.
Could always be 5-0, though.
I guess you could say that.
Alemany with it in their half of the field. Deep pass misses the Alemany player, and Loyola has it with their defense now. Nixon with it. Sends it to Gabella. Passes it wide. The winger has it. Dribbling to the middle of the field. Sends the ball to McGee. He has it. Sends a through ball to get to... And he takes a shot, but it's off the keeper. The defender can almost clear it. But Loyola looks like they can keep it in bounds. Good pass. But can't get by his defender as Alemany clears it. But Bohr just collects it for Loyola. Loyola with it on the wing. Passes it to the middle. Good through ball, an amazing pass. Sends a cross in, and it's a goal.
It's a goal off the goalie.
It is a goal off the goalie. Couldn't tell who scored it. It looks to be an own goal, maybe off the goalie.
Yeah, it looked like it was off the goalie.
So Cubs up here 5-0 now, not even halfway through the first half. And they are trying to do better than Loyola's JV, who had a 10-0 defeat here earlier.
And it seems like they're going to beat that handedly. Honestly, I think they could beat it in the first half if they really tried.
If they really tried, they could do it. But looks like Loyola is going to try and make some substitutions here as people are coming off the bench. So on that own goal by Alemany, it was Charlie McMillan, I'm pretty sure, with the cross in. So you could account that goal to him if you wanted. So good goal for him. A little too close to tell, but goal's a goal, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Alemany with it in their defense, passing it through, waiting for a time to attack to the midfield. Through ball, but it's collected by Loyola. McGee with it in the midfield, passes it back to to Nixon. To the middle to Gabella. And it's back to Nixon on defense. Back to the keeper. He sends a deep ball into Borges. He can collect it. Good control there. Passes it to Gabella. To Borges in the midfield. Passing it back and forth. McGee barely able to keep it. Sends a through ball in, but it's a little too far. Keeper collects.
Just under 20 minutes left in the half. Loyola up 5-0. Seems Alemany is getting a little desperate. They're trying to boot it up, see if something can happen on offense, but looks like Loyola is about to get it again. Oh, there was a foul.
On Loyola, going to be a free kick for Alemany about 55 yards out.
Loyola's defense, as shown so far, has been the best in the league, only allowing 3 goals in league play. And you can definitely see that this game. I don't think Alemany has had very much possession, let alone even a pass on their offensive side. Loyola's defense very dominant this entire season.
And 2 of those 3 goals came against Harvard Westlake last Friday, as Loyola unfortunately lost 2-1.
Yes, that game was played away, but they'll play again at home. Hopefully they can win that game, because those are definitely the two heads in this league. They're definitely fighting for first place.
Yes, they are. Loyola with a good challenge there as they recollect possession. Passes it to the fullback. But Loyola's defense doing a little more passing than defending today, but
yeah, you could say that.
With a non-existent attack here from Alemany, but still very strong defense here by Loyola, only allowing 3 goals in league play. No foul called on a rough challenge, but it is going to be a throw-in for Loyola. And subs are coming in. It looks to be sophomore Jaden Davis, sophomore Jack Nixon, and junior Tucker Adams coming in for the Cubs, as sophomore Josh Gallagher, junior Declan McGough, and McGee come off for the Cubs. It's going to be a deep throw-in. Gets to the box. Amazing throw, but no one can get her header in. McMillan with it. Takes a shot. Good shot, but it's deflected off. And it's going to be a corner for the Cubs.
That was a nice last-ditch effort to try to kick it off the keeper and get a corner kick.
It's going to be Captain Aiden Nixon taking it for the Cubs. He is a senior for your Cubs. Very strong pillar of Loyola's defense.
Yeah, I'd say the main pillar
Through
for
ball
Loyola's
in.
defense.
Tucker Adams hits a shot, and it's a goal! Goal for the Tucker Adams, who just came in for the Cubs. In for less than a minute and gets a goal. That's a good start for the game there for Tucker Adams, as he puts the Cubs up 6-0.
With 16 minutes left in the half. He's still getting warmed up there, and I guess his warm-up today was scoring a goal. Which, honestly, I can't complain. No one can complain about.
just pure dominance by the Cubs here so far. Besides those offsides, really no weakness is shown. But if there has been a weakness, it has been that offsides trap. As Alemany tries to have a little, did seem to start a little attack there, but it's out of bounds, stolen for Alemany.
Ball was cleared by defender Jimmy Brown.
Throws it down the line. Gets by defender, but Loyola gets a header on it. And it's cleared. And Borges with it in the defense trying to get it out. And he does.
Jaden with the ball here. Recently subbed in.
Aiden Nixon back to the keeper, Kai Campos. With time, pass it to the middle, Tucker Adams. To the fullback.
Alemany's offense is doing a lot of running, and that's not an offense. They're just trying to trap this defense and not let them just dominate them. They're running circles around them, the Loyola defense.
I think Alemany's deepest touch in this game has been like 30 yards out from Loyola's goal. I think that's Nixon on it. He takes a shot, and it's a goal! Another goal for your Cubs as he puts them up 7-0 here with still 15 minutes left to play. That was... Who scored? That was sophomore Jack Nixon with the goal. Hard to tell, but that was Jack Nixon, sophomore with the goal. 3 goals here have come from sophomores today, which looks to show a promising future for the Cubs.
Yeah, I mean, what are we watching here? A soccer game or a baseball game? I mean, it's an absolute blowout, and it's only been, 25 minutes in the half.
As it's 7-0 now. Insane. Loyola with it on the left side. Trying to get by defender. Splits 2 defenders. Megs another, but no one's there to collect it. It
seems like it's Alemany's ball.
A foul on Loyola. Didn't see a foul, but it's going to be a free kick for Alemany.
I mean, the ref's definitely showing a little love towards Alemany, but I'm not going to lie, I kind of understand that.
I mean, without them, it would be 10-0 already.
Yeah.
But 7 goals, it's still something to be proud of, I guess. Alemany with it in the midfield. But they lose it again. Borges with it. Back to Nixon. Again to Borges. Again looking to be like that controller in the midfield for the Cubs. Seems to start everything. Everything runs through him.
Yeah, one of the only offenders who really doesn't get subbed out very often. Him along with the defense, they stay in most of the game, while the offense, they get subbed out. But he stays in all game, really controlling that offense, controlling the transition too from defense to offense.
Loyola with it on the right wing here. Gabella collects it, sends a through ball into, and can't get by a defender.
You know, speaking of that, I don't think any attackers that are playing right now started this game, except for Peter.
It's going to be a throw-in, as it looks. Sophomore Aiden Nixon's going to take it, as he is very good at throw-ins, as he can probably get it into the middle of the box here, from
about 15 yards out,
and a little short and wide as it goes out of bounds.
For a goal kick for Alemany.
Almost got to feel bad for the keeper, Kai Campos here. Really not much to do here. Probably freezing out there, as it is a very chilly day here.
Yeah, I'm sure at halftime he's going to ask the coach if he can play striker and try to get a goal here.
Actually, in the JV game, Loyola's keeper did come out and play striker the last few minutes, and he was able to get a goal for the Cubs. In their 10-0 defeat. And what a shot! Wow! Wow! Incredible shot. Didn't even see it coming. What a goal by senior Andrew Sullivan. Wow.
He was the assist on Josh Gallagher's goal earlier, getting himself a goal.
That's just speechless. That's an incredible goal on a volley outside of the foot.
Outside, left foot. Couldn't have asked for anything more, honestly.
Wow. It's amazing goal. Amazing goal. It scared me a little. I wasn't expecting the shot.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything either.
As Loyola is up 8-0 here with 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, with that score, you think we'd be saying 10 minutes left in overtime, but no, it's 10 minutes left in the first half. But Loyola definitely not lifting their foot off the gas here.
And it is kicked out of bounds. Luckily hit no one, as Loyola will take a throw in. Excuse me. Pass to Borges. Wow, good gets by 3 defenders with ease. Gabella with it. Sends it to the other side of the field to sophomore Jaden Davis. To Tucker Adams.
Ooh, nice touch there.
Fighting for it. Tucker Adams loses it as Alemany is going to start a counter here. Can they make something?
Oh, tries to do the first pass on Loyola's side, but can't complete it.
And again, lose possession here.
You know, I wonder if Alemany will be able to complete the same amount of passes as Loyola will score goals today. You know, it's kind of a blowout, so that's what we should keep track of.
I know it's still the first half, and you really shouldn't say it, but Loyola is going to win this one. So Alemany's just looking to score a goal. Good move by Peter Borges on the wing.
Score a goal. Honestly, take a shot.
Sends a cross in. Gavella takes a shot to the bottom right, and it's another goal. It's another goal for the Cubs, as it is now 9-0 here. And Gabella with the goal here. How many goals is that?
That's 9 goals, yeah.
How many goals is that for Gabella? Is that a hat trick?
Honestly, I lost count.
Too many to count. Too many to count. Can't really.
But
can't
you know, do
keep
you want a hat trick or do you want too many to count?
Guys gotta be humble.
9-0 here with 8 minutes left to play. Sorry, shouldn't jinx us yet. Still a lot of soccer left
Honestly,
to be
I will
played.
jinx us because there's no way we're blowing a 9-0 loss.
Alemany with a through ball in, but Loyola gets a header on it. Alemany's still looking for a touch within 30 yards of Loyola's goal, as Jaden Davis has it on the right, showing pace. And
looks like it was a foul on Alemany, about 30 yards out from goal.
can Loyola make it 10-0 here in just the first half?
I mean, you see football games where the score's not even 10-0 at half.
And I know it was 7-0 a while ago, but Loyola already doing way better than the last time they played, as the final score the last time these two met was 7-0. Loyola sends a ball in.
Low cross there.
But
Alemany able to clear it.
But guess who has the ball now? Peter Borges for the Cubs. But yeah, Loyola showing improvement since the start of the season when they first played Alemany, who could potentially double their goal total from the last time these two met. Nixon fighting for it, but Alemany just kicks it out of bounds. Probably the smart decision there. Nixon with the throw. Across to Nixon. Dribbling to the middle, passes it to Gabella. To McMillan. Tries to get by a guy he can. Passes it. And it is off an Alemany defender. Going to be a corner here for Loyola.
Yeah, Loyola this half has scored more than 3 times as many goals as Alemany has scored this entire season.
Yes, as Alemany's only scored 2 goals in league
Sorry,
play.
not 3 times, 4
4
times.
times. Almost 5 times as many goals as Alemany has scored all season in league play. Which, that's just, I mean, incredible.
Nice.
A little too far on it, but Loyola's able to collect it. Sorry, there's a helicopter passing over. McMillan sends a shot in, and it's
Off the post.
Off the post. It will be a goal kick. Just letting the helicopter go over. We have about 5 minutes left to play here as Loyola's up 9-0 in this varsity league matchup. Alemany, good passing there. Trying to get down the field, but it's deflected off the Loyola Cub. Tucker Adams with it. Passes it wide to Sullivan. Passes it into the middle to Nixon, looking to make a brace. And it's off the post. Really close, looking to chip the keeper there. It's very close, a little wide left, but good attempt there. And another goal kick here for Alemany. I think Alemany's wasting time here, just trying to get through the game with the least amount of goals possible. You don't really see time wasting from the losing team.
No, yeah, that's usually not.
It's not a
I don't
good
know.
sign.
That's not a good sign. That's not a very common occurrence.
Deep ball in, but off a Loyola Cub, and going back to the keeper Kai Campos, trying to give him some action today. Jaden Davis with it on the right, showing pace. Leaving his defender in the dust. Passes it to McMillan. He's trying to get by a defender. Passes it to Davis. To Adams. Takes a shot. Ooh. That would have been a good goal. But a little too high and a little too left. With another goal kick here. Just even though up 9-0, Lola's still showing constant pressure here in the first half. I mean, why let up?
Yeah, I mean,
this league title could come down to goal differential maybe. So
that is true. They definitely do want to take advantage of this. Just under 3 minutes left in the half.
foul on Peter Borges. I mean, Loyola up 9-0, you can't complain. But if there is one thing, there has been maybe a little too many fouls here on the Cubs. As Alemany sends a deep free kick, but can't get it to anyone as it goes out of bounds. But yeah, just need to clean up a little bit on the offsides and fouls. But still, again, can't complain. It's 9-0.
Mm-hmm.
Throw-in going to be taken by Jaden Davis for the Cubs. Oh, and illegal throw-in. As Alemany will take the throw-in.
That's not something you see very often. I think, if any, they'll definitely hear it for that one.
Alemany just got their deepest touch about 33 yards out from goal. I mean, that's something, right?
I guess, yeah.
Back to the keeper for Alemany. To the defender.
Trying to send a long ball.
As we're in the last 2 minutes here of the first half, as I think Alemany's just Oh wait, no, they're not. They are on the counterattack. They send a through ball in,
And it looks like it's going nowhere.
and Kai Campos has it now.
Again, still haven't completed a pass on the attack. Alemany hasn't.
Loyola dribbling down the left side here on their side of the field. And that is halftime here. 9-0 for the Cubs. And we will see you in about 15 minutes. And we are back here in the start of the second half here as Loyola is up 9-0. You heard that right, 9-0. As we kick off the second half, Loyola with possession as they started the game, or started the half.
They started the half up 9-0.
As Loyola looks to have, they have started to put some subs in, as I don't see any of the starters from the first half in, besides, actually no, there are no starters in right now for the Cubs, as all subs are in for the Cubs right now, what's the need for the starters anymore?
At this point, just get some experience to some of the younger guys.
Deep through ball, too far, collected by the keeper, and would have been offsides anyway. Good drop kick by Alemany keeper. Loyola gets the header on it, fighting for possession. No foul there. Alemany has the ball, about 40 yards out from goal, but Loyola able to get it. Good pass by KDB, but can't keep it. McGough with it. And back to Liam McGee, the sophomore.
There's not much going on in this game, so here's a little fun fact. Number 27, Hudson McGill forgot his jersey today and had to borrow it from the JV player.
It's funny. As long as he gets to play.
His dad told us you could tell he was very frustrated.
Loyola fighting for it in the midfield. And it's off. And ref says it's off a Loyola defender, but looked like it was off an Alemany defender to me.
Yeah, looked like the same to me.
But it's 9-0.
It's like when you have 100% of the class, but you forget a homework assignment. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Alemany with it in the defense. The striker for Loyola right now is Kai Del Bello, or as we like to say, KDB. He had an amazing free kick in the last home game for Loyola, as you can view on Loyola's Instagram.
Yeah, that free kick, you would have thought it was KDB came from Man City to take that P kick. Not PK, free kick.
I tend to prefer our KDB a little bit more.
Yeah, same here.
Loyola with it, as they have about 8 players on the attack right now. Never let up, right? You can always score more goals.
Yeah, never back down, never give up.
You can always score more goals. Not much action right now, so I will update you guys on the current league standings here in the Mission League. Harvard Westlake and Loyola are fighting at the top of the table for that first place spot, with Harvard Westlake being 1 game ahead, but really it's up for anyone. Costly mistake looks like Loyola has made, and Alemany gets their deepest touch of the game, only 20 yards out from the box. But yes, Harvard Westlake and Loyola are fighting for that top of the standings, first place, as they have been all season, as Loyola clears it. And in the middle of the table, fighting for 3rd place, you have Notre Dame, Chaminade, and St. Francis, as Notre Dame currently a game ahead of Chaminade and 2 games ahead of St. Francis, as they look like they're going to get that bronze medal as of right now. And at the bottom of the table, you have Crespi, Sierra Canyon, and Alemany, who are all trying to avoid that last place spot.
Yeah, and you can...
And
I don't want to be rude, but that definitely reflects here. You can see the the team that's fighting for first and the team that's struggling to not get last.
Yes, Alemany currently in last place with no wins or draws in league play this season.
With we're about 5 minutes into the half. You can tell that Loyola's kind of laid off the gas. They're trying to be respectful, trying to be humble here, not absolute. Well, how do I say this? Not set records against Alemany this game.
Alemany, though, something positive is they're only one game behind Sierra Canyon and Crespi, as if one win could get them out of that last place spot.
And that doesn't look like they're going to get that win here.
No, it doesn't look like that win will be today, but they do have about 6 games left, and as they look to stay away from last place. Loyola also has 6 games left in the regular season. Definitely going to make a playoff appearance and a good playoff push this year, but 6 games left in the regular season, with 4 of them being home. I will be joining you for 3 more, and I'll be with Enzo for 2 of those. Maybe more. We'll see what happens. We'd love to be here again.
And we hope you guys love us commentating these games too, because we enjoy doing them.
As there looks to be an injury on an Alemany player, as Loyola showing good sportsmanship, seeing if he's okay. But trainer coming to see him, teammate calling for a sub. Never like to see that. But Loyola's last game, also a home game, will be against Harvard Westlake at home January 31st, which will
definitely be the game that which will most likely be the game that decides the table. Mm-hmm. So with this, you can see Loyola's trying to get that goal differential, because if they do end up tying, I'm sure a 9-0 win will definitely help that goal differential.
Yes, it will, as the Alemany player gets up, but having to be helped off.
Coming into today's game, they had a 25 goal differential, and now with this game at 25, you have a 34 goal differential. So actually, now that I do the math, this is almost a third of their goal differential this game right here.
As the trainer, Mr. Masiki, checking up on the injured player, as Alemany has had a sub come in, and hopefully he can get up under his own will. But we will continue here in this
blowout. Let's just call it what it is.
This domination by the Cubs. Foul on Loyola.
Alemany with the ball on their defense, trying to switch the ball around, look for some options. Like we've been saying a lot this game, Alemany hasn't even completed a pass on their own on the attack. Seems like our starting goalie was even taken out. I wonder if he's on. No, he's not on the field today. If I were the goalie, I'd hope that the coach would put me in striker so I could get a little goal in. No shame in stat padding, but maybe he'll come in later.
Oh, Loyola having a good attack here. Takes a shot just wide. Just wide, as Loyola cannot make it 10-0 here. I think that was McGough with the shot.
I'm sure if they end up blowing this game, he'll definitely regret that, but I don't see that coming anytime soon. About a third of the way through about a fourth of the way through the half, about 30 minutes left. You can see Loyola hasn't scored a goal this half, they're definitely taking their foot off the brake now. Now they're not trying to score, but they're definitely not trying to not allow a goal. But you never know. They could have scored more goals. At the very beginning, in the first 10 minutes of the first half, they did only score 1 goal. But after that, the floodgates just opened, and they were able to score 8 more goals as we entered the end of the first half. With Alemany with their ball on defense, but the high press from the Loyola attackers, getting the ball back, passes it in the midfield. Peter Borges uses the man there, gets taken out.
Danny Mack with the ball in the attack. Can he get a shot off? No, he can't, but KDB has possession. Fighting for the ball.
Unfortunately, they lost it, and Alemany is able to clear, but Loyola gains the ball right back in the midfield, trying to get another shot off this dominant attack that they've had this possession. Passes the ball up to the striker, who tries to pass it out wide, dribbles in the middle, takes a shot, and it's blocked. Alemany goalkeeper able to take control and stop that attack from Loyola, you know. That's one that they wish they could get back. I feel like they had a couple of shots there that they could have made, but I'm sure they're not really kicking themselves over that. As Alemany tries to get past the Loyola's midfield, doesn't able to, passes it back. Alemany defense looking for some options, swinging the ball. Keep swinging the ball, looking for something to get open here. Almost every Alemany attacker is covered, except for the left mid. If the center back is willing to kick it about 50 yards to try to complete something to the Alemany attackers, you know, like the Loyola goalkeeper, the Alemany attackers have definitely been. I don't know what you'd say. Like, they've been pretty bored this game. Almost able to get the ball, the Loyola attack, but Alemany's able to take advantage of it and get past it, trying to keep possession of the ball. It looks like there's a foul on Loyola. Loyola defense telling the attackers to push up. They definitely want to get something going here, you know. 9-1. At least that the goalkeeper doesn't get to keep a clean sheet. Tries to switch the field. Is he able to get it though? It's touched by Loyola defense. Trying to set up a counterattack here. Goes down the line, down to the middle, looking for an option, looking to send a through ball, looks like, but keeps dribbling. It looks like he's fouled. But it seems the ref blew advantage, which is definitely the right call there. But the Alemany defense is able to stall them as he goes out of bounds. Loyola throw in.
Definitely a hard challenge there.
But it looked like it was the right call. I would have whistled advantage there too.
Looks to be okay. So, no injury there.
Throw in headed by Alemany defense, trying to keep possession. It's about 8 of them to the 3 Loyola attackers. Looking for an option downfield. Is he able to get a touch? Ooh, tries to do something fancy. But when you're 9-0, I don't really think that's your place, honestly. And they get no, but they do get the ball on a free kick. Takes the ball out of bounds.
Did not work out for him.
No. That was pretty disastrous. They get a free kick about 55 yards away from their goal, about midfield. Try to switch the field, but the attacker is able to read it and stop it. Sends the ball back. Looks like they're going to switch the field here. Attackers coming back, trying to help this struggling defense.
Meg by McGough.
McGough is able to send a through ball. Let's see if he can get a touch here. Send a cross. Takes a touch in. Looking for a cross.
And deflected. And McGough takes a shot off the goalie. Header. KDB takes a shot, but wide left.
That would have been a pretty nice shot if it went in like that shot earlier from Sebastian Gabello. That was quite the shot if you guys didn't see that.
And so far, Sebastian Gabello does have a hat trick this game in just the first half alone.
Josh Gallagher with a brace too. Hopefully the coach will let him come in and complete the hat trick.
I don't think so.
I mean, I would.
If I was Josh,
no, like I said earlier.
Ask to be in,
like I said earlier, no shame in stat padding. If anything, it helps the goal differential.
Diego with it, and back to the keeper. Chris Stillwell as the new keeper right now for Loyola. I think this is his 3rd game back from injury for the Cubs. As through ball to nobody for the Cubs.
Through ball goes out of bounds. 25 minutes left in the half.
Definitely not as eventful as the last half for the Cubs, but
yeah, seems It seems like like I've said, that kind of sound like a broken record here, but they've definitely lifted their foot off the gas. You know, just trying not to blow this lead, because if they did, ooh, that sounds like lots of suicides to me, and laps.
Yeah, a lot of running.
That sounds like a conditioning day to me. Looks like a potential PK, but the ref's just letting them play on.
And a review for Loyola here is amazing defense, better offense, and good possession, and just all 10s across the board here, I would say.
Yes, 10s across the board. The Loyola goal scorers so far: Sebastian Gabella with a hat trick, Andrew Sullivan with one goal, Charlie McMillan with that own goal that went off the goalie, and Josh Gallagher with a brace, 2 goals, and Tucker Adams, who came in and scored within 1 minute of coming in. Those are the goal scorers we have this game. Ooh, nice little rainbow to get the ball up.
Trying to keep it interesting.
Yes, Loyola free kick, 35 yards away from the goal. Let's see if they can put something in the box and we get a nice header.
As these guys don't get to play often, they're still trying to score.
Yeah, they're definitely. It seems like this is like the opportunity to prove something.
And they get a cross in, and no one can get a header in. Fighting for possession in the air. Oh, collision with the keeper, nothing called. Loyola still with it. What will he do? Gets by a guy, passes it back to McGough.
Able to get past his man, but bad touch, but recovers. Tries to get past the third man, not able to, but the Alemany player not able to keep control of the ball. Loyola attack again, gains possession, looking for options. Turns around, passes backwards down the line.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh. Attempts to do a nice little 1-2 there.
That was. It looked good. It looked good until it went out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked good till it didn't. Alemany with the throw in here. Again, still haven't completed it. Honestly,
subs are coming in. It looks like
Keon Fahid's coming in for Loyola.
For sophomore Keon Fahid, for sophomore Aiden Nixon, as Keon, another promising sophomore for the Cubs.
Sorry, senior Aiden Nixon. Oh, sorry, my fault. Passes it, throws it down the line to the attacker. Mobbed by Loyola defenders. Again, passing it back. Intercepted by Loyola. Tries to do a touch, get past him, but the defender doesn't fall for it. Dribbling the ball up in the middle of the field.
Oh!
Tough hit. Foul on Loyola.
KDB getting a stern talking to from the ref, but looks to be all good. No card's going to be shown.
And we're back into play. Dribbling down the line, looking for options. In the middle of the field, looking for options. He seems he has plenty, but makes a bad pass, but the defender is able to recover it. Tries to send the ball in the middle, intercepted by Keon.
McGough with it on the left. Danny Mack with it, passing it wide. Has no one near him at all. He's going to dribble down the line, gets by defender with a good move, sends a cross in to Danny Mack. Not Danny Mack, but Keon Fahid gets a touch after the clear. Able to, nope, he does not keep possession as Loyola loses it.
And Alemany has it in the middle of the field, trying to look for something. Intercepted by Loyola defense again. In the middle of the field.
So Danny Mack sends a through ball in.
Sends a through ball to nobody, it looked like.
Can McGough get to it? No, he can't. It's going to be a goal kick for Alemany with about 20 minutes left and this domination by the Cubs.
Yes. You know, if I work the Cubs, I try to get to 10. You know, it's kind of like when you have Vermo, you know. No one ever puts the volume out at an odd number, you know. They want to get a nice even number. Looks better on the scoreboard.
That's a good point, good point.
You guys can tell here that we're just trying to think of something to talk about. Alemany defense with the ball, looking for options, tries to calm down, take a breath, look for options. Passes down the line, bad touch. and out of bounds at Loyola Alemany ball. Let's see if they can get their first pass on Loyola's defensive side here. But it looks like they no.
They've got
Come
some.
on.
They've got some. They've got some.
I don't think I honestly I said that about 20 minutes into the first half, and until after that point they haven't. I've been keeping track.
I mean, haven't seen any discouragement by Alemany. They've still
Tries
been
to send the
trying.
ball into the center, but it goes out of bounds. Alemany goal kick.
If I have to give a compliment to Alemany, they haven't looked discouraged. They've still been attacking, still been applying pressure. They still trying to get something out. I mean, 9-1's better than 9-0.
Yeah.
One less mile to run.
The only yeah. You know, the only thing about rock bottoms, you can only go up.
I mean, it could be 10-0.
That is true. I guess when soccer you could keep going down.
Alemany passing it within their defense. Crosses the field of play down.
Intercepted again by the Loyola defender. Just tries to clear it.
Oh, McGough with a good touch. Trying to get by two defenders. Sends a through ball in. KDB with it. He cannot get a shot off.
Oh, he got a little shot off there. Tried to do a little flashy
A
behind.
little back heel there.
Yeah.
Didn't work out, but it could have been another.
I mean, we have seen the goalie allow an own goal, so I don't blame him for trying it.
Look, Keon Fahid with it in the midfield, collecting the clearance by Alemany. To the winger. Playing with it on the wing. Back to the defense. And through ball in. And who's going to get to it first? The keeper is. Oh! Collision there. Everyone looks to be okay. No foul called. KDB looks to be okay. Talking with the keeper. Good sportsmanship shown there.
Mm-hmm. Defense with the ball, looking for something here. Tries to put it down the middle.
Liam McGee.
Oh, with the bad touch.
Not able to intercept it, but it is cleared, luckily, as McGough able to get a touch in and can keep it in bounds. Danny Mack to the winger as he dribbles down with no pressure at all. Can he get by his man? Yes, he can. Gets a through ball in. Oh, it looks more of a shot, actually, but keeper able to collect it. Keeper's been looking good so far for Alemany this half.
I was just about to say, he's been looking a little better this half than he did the first.
Again, I mean, got to give something to him.
I mean,
Not discouraged. They're still trying.
Like we said, the only thing about rock bottom is you can only go up. And again, Alemany defense trying to get something going here. Looking down the line, has a man open, but doesn't make the pass, switches the field.
And it's intercepted by Loyola as he dribbles through three guys, passes it to KDB. And he sends a through ball to McGough, who
Takes a shot,
but it's saved. Another shot, it's deflected, and it's over. And it's going to be a corner for Loyola. Ooh, corner. Could it be 10-0?
We'll have to see.
About 15 minutes left here. And Loyola's soon-to-be win over Alemany. Can't tell who's taking the corner here, but sends it through. It's like,
Ooh, tried to go for the Olympico there, but not able to do it.
That could have been something. That would have been
the taker there was Keon Fahid. I'm pretty sure he did get an Olympico. Was that last year?
When he was on JV, when Keon Fahid, a freshman last year, did make an Olympico goal last year for Loyola's JV soccer team. Almost got another one there on the varsity level.
Ref raises his flag out of bounds. Alemany ball on Loyola's side.
Fighting for it on the left side of the field. Alemany
First pass for Alemany, by the way.
Oh, gets a through ball in, but it's a little too far as the keeper.
First time keeper touches the ball too, by the way. That's lots of first. Lots of first that possession for Alemany.
Stillwell gets his first touch of the game for Loyola. I mean, that was his first touch, but he hasn't allowed any goals, so.
I mean.
Good game from him.
Yeah, I guess. Also hasn't had a shot, so.
Well, you're not gonna say that. You don't gotta mention that part.
It's like when you have a 4.0 GPA because you've only done homework at the first week of the semester.
In the midfield, gets by a guy, passes it to Fahid, who
loses the ball.
Alemany looks to have a dangerous counterattack going.
3-on-2, they could get a shot here.
Not offside.
Oh, honestly, I wanted to see a PK.
That would have been interesting, but Loyola now on the counterattack. Denny with it. Can he get by? Yes, he can. It was more of a pass. Through ball, and no offsides.
What's the call here? I think the official ref did call offsides.
I don't know about that
one.
But it will be a free kick for Alemany. About 25 yards out from their own goal. Loyola gets a header and that clears it. Danny Mack with it in the midfield. And the pass to KDB a little too high. And it goes out of bounds. Thrown for Alemany. Getting very cold here at Loyola High School. Getting late. The plus, though, is there's no sun to cause a glare.
For those of you that like football, Loyola's offense has scored more goals this game than Zach Wilson has touchdowns this year. Zach Wilson with a whopping 8 touchdowns, Loyola with 9 goals this game.
Very interesting stat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a free kick for Loyola. No goals yet this half from the Cubs as they still try and top the JV score of a 10-0 defeat. But
Yeah, I think that they're gonna the last 5 minutes they're gonna remember that and be and they're just gonna try their hardest to score a goal. And honestly, I don't.
Harsh challenge there, and it's gonna be a free kick for Loyola, about 50 yards out from goal. Maybe this could be it. Maybe this could tie it.
It would be pretty cool if they could tie it right here.
Sophomore Liam McGee going to take it. Doesn't look like they're going to send it into the box as it is short, taken, and back to the defense. Looks like the third keeper, Mateo Gachina is going to come in here soon for the Cubs. And a good through ball to Keon Fahid, but it goes out of bounds.
That was honestly a pretty good defensive play by the Alemany defenders, getting in front of the ball, not allowing Keon to get to it.
And here is the stub. Mateo Gachina coming in for Chris Stillwell in goal. Hopefully he can keep what the other two keepers started going with a clean sheet here.
Yeah.
And it is goal kick for Alemany. With time in his own goal box. center backs passing him between themselves. And good pass to the midfield, but it just goes right back to the defense.
Yep, kind of the story of this game.
I mean, this half, just backwards passes, not many shots. I mean, there has been some. There have been good saves by the Alemany keeper.
Yeah, Alemany almost got a shot on offense a couple minutes ago.
They did, almost, but keyword, almost.
Yes, almost.
As Fahid has it in the midfield, trying to find someone open, as he does, and Loyola now has it just outside the goal box. Back to Fahid. Cannot get by his guys. Alemany starts the counter attack just for it to get put out once again. Gatineau with his first touch of the game for the Cubs.
Passes down the line, across the field, dribbling up out. Looks like he was out of bounds, but ref being a little nice to them.
Loyola keeps it going. Loyola can they get a shot off here? No, it's deflected off Alemany defender, and Alemany has possession.
But Loyola regains possession.
KDB here, outside, passes to Danny Mack, sends a through ball in, or cross in, it's shot on goal. It's a goal! First goal of the half here for the Cubs to put them up 10-0. 10-0, tying to JV's mark earlier today.
Let's see if they can beat it with 8 minutes left.
Who was that with the goal?
I think that was number 18, Griffin Kelly Jr.
Good goal for him. Nice to see it. I think that was Danny Mack with the assist too. Both of them being juniors for the Cubs. As Loyola is now up 10-0 with 7.5 minutes left to play here. And mistake by the keeper, but he's able to clear it. KDB almost got it there.
Down the line. Tries to pass it down the middle, but able to cross it. Nice little 1-2 there, offside.
Story of the game here for Loyola. They've had one problem, one thing to correct. It has been offsides.
Yeah.
This game would be 13-0, at least if it wasn't for offsides.
Definitely, but that could be something they could practice on tomorrow. But pretty dominant game for them today. So, but you never know. Sometimes coaches they want everything to be perfect, so they might get on them about that. We might get a pass back to the goalkeeper. Second touch from the goalkeepers today. Are we gonna get a shot from Albany here? Maybe.
Oh, they still have it outside the box. Can they make something happen?
They just go backwards.
Going backwards.
No, you're so close.
They're keeping possession.
Oh, you were so close.
They lose it. Now Loyola on the counter, 4-on-4 here. Danny Mack sends a through ball to KDB.
Trying to get past the defender, not able to now.
Yes, he can. Good moves. And it's out of bounds on Alemany, going to be a corner kick. And it's going to be sophomore Keon Fahid taking it, as KDB is close to him. But knowing Keon, he'll probably send a cross in.
Hopefully, maybe he'll try to get an Olympico.
Gets the cross in, but
it's read by the goalie and grabbed by him. Trying to tell the attackers to go up so they can maybe complete their third pass of the game on Loyola's side. Yes, I have been keeping track.
I think it's been more. Come on.
I don't think it's been more.
3 completed passes.
I mean, yeah, I'm not very good at math, so maybe it is more, but.
Goalie out of his box.
Oh, no.
The shot attempt.
Oh, my gosh.
First shot attempt there for Alemany. And it's straight to the keeper. But they got a shot attempt in. And
that's all you can ask for.
Good. That's good to see. It is good to see. And so that puts Oh, and a through ball in for Loyola. No
Onside.
offsides. He is onside, but good defense. And it's out of bounds, going to be a corner for Loyola. And that is the first save of the game, and it comes from third-choice keeper, Mateo Gacina. So good for him.
Yeah, on defense right there was Jose Aguilera.
For Alemany.
You know, seems like he's kind of the anchor of that defense.
Oh!
Oh,
Man.
ref not going to blow PK. Trying to be a little nice here. I mean,
I think that was a PK, Enzo, don't you
yeah,
think?
I think that was a PK as well.
Oh!
Rainbow there.
Rainbow. It's fun to see.
Oh, but Declan came off sides, and it's going to be a free kick for Alemany.
Was that KDB or was that McGough with them?
I think that was KDB. No. I think that was KDB. Oh, he left a player injured. It was so sick. It was so cool.
But KDB checking up with him just to make sure he's okay, and he is able to get up.
That is number 4, Damian Bunch for Alemany senior.
Hate to see it. Another
Oh no, looks
injury.
like he's gonna have to be taken off the field
Never like to see that. Alemany gonna send another sub.
with
in.
4 minutes left in the game.
2 injuries here for Alemany. We are coming to a close here in the final 3 minutes of this varsity league matchup between Loyola and Alemany. Loyola, pure domination as they are going. Looks like they're going to win by 10-0, but
Yeah, maybe they can get the 11 to beat JV. Looks like they have a
They
chance
get a
here.
through ball in. They can't get a shot though, as collected by the keeper. And we're going to have to end this a little bit early as we have to transfer over to the varsity basketball game between Loyola and Alemany. So we're going to have to cut it a little short here. But
You know, if Loyola does blow this game, I'm sure you'll see it on Instagram somewhere. So
but Loyola's going to come away with the victory here.
wait, actually, let's get one more shot. Oh,
And we're going to cut you loose here.
yes. With that, we're gonna cut you to the varsity basketball game. Thank you guys. I'm Enzo,
I'm Aiden.
and actually, let's read you the goal scores for today. 10 goal scores: 3 for Sebastian Gavella, 1 for Andrew Sullivan, 1 for Kelly, 1 for Griffin Kelly. The own goal on Charlie McMillan. 2 goals for Josh Gallagher, not able to get the hat trick, and 1 goal for Tucker Adams. Thank you guys, and we'll transfer you to varsity basketball.